Today I will introduce you to the Neal School, home of the Regal Eagles. Neal School is an elementary school located in Bryan, Texas. The journey of this school started 15 years ago after another school, the Hemp High School, was burned. So it was built on its ashes. I had an interview with two of the master teachers, Miss Juanita Collins and Miss Brenda Owens, who answered all my questions. Here is what I learned about this school. Just like most urban schools, this school is facing many challenges. Some of them have to do with the lack of parental involvement. Parents are mostly homeless or economically disadvantaged. Also, a big portion of students are non-native speakers. 480 students attend Neal Elementary this year. After about 80 students joined this school coming from other campuses, most of them were homeless students. These students were allowed to enroll in any school after their schools were shut down by the state because they were rated very low. The population of Neal Elementary students is primarily Hispanic, followed by African American, and only 4 white students. To address its challenges, the school implemented a number of strategies. Here is what I observed. First, when you enter the building from the front entrance, you feel like you entered the community. Miss Owens said, because we are a community of learners, the concept when the school was built is to explore water, land, and air. Those are the 3 areas we explore as North America. Miss Owens added, then the layout of the school represents different continents to reflect the diverse backgrounds of the students. You start with the cafeteria and you find yourself in South America. Then 5th grade hall that represents Africa. 4th grade hall represents Asia. 3rd grade hall represents Europe. 2nd grade hall represents Australia. 1st grade hall represents Antarctica. And kindergarten hall represents North America. So far, all continents are represented with a mural except for Europe and Antarctica, which is a project for the future. In this school, everyone feels welcomed, especially parents. In order to invite them to participate into their kids' education, the school tried to reach out to them through many different ways. They tried to translate almost everything inside the school, and papers sent to parents in Spanish language. Even the billboard was written in both English and Spanish. Also, they simplified the English used in the newsletter to make it easy to parents who have little education to be aware of what's going on in the school. Parents' meetings are set up periodically. Also, parents are invited during reading nights to read to children in a social setting. They appreciate the help of those parents who could help their children at home, and for those who can't help for any reason, they hire retired teachers to do a one-to-one tutoring in a pull-out program. Also, they have Texas A&M Aggies coming through the America Reads and Counts program to help with tutoring. Saturday tutoring is also another way to help those students who need extra help. Ms. Collins said, we are very compassionate, but we also have high expectations for every child. She added, we don't use excuses that other people use. We are sensitive to all excuses. We support and guide them to reach those expectations. They know that's what's expected, and they believe that they can do it. When it comes to learning, you are gonna learn, and we are gonna help you. To answer the question what the school does differently to engage the students, Ms. Owens said, starting with Ms. Osbury, the principal, all the way down, we are encouraged to be sensitive to their needs and not only their academic needs. I am talking about the social needs as well. We make sure that our children know that we care about them and about their success in school. I sensed that from the message that keeps running in the TVs set up in the hallways and everywhere in the school, including classrooms. The children are reminded about the school principles. In one of the 1st grade classrooms that I visited, and after I talked to the teacher and students, I took some pictures. On my way out, one student thanked me for visiting them. The teacher took this opportunity to remind them of the principles of respect and citizenship that he displayed. After that, everyone thanked me for visiting them. For the bilingual population, there are at least 2 classes at each grade level that have a bilingual program. Also, the school is participating in the TAP program, which is designed to improve teachers' abilities and proficiency. It is a staff development program. The goal is to have every teacher become a star teacher. Teachers are evaluated 4 times a year. The master teachers observe the less experienced teachers and give them feedback and guidance. I have noticed that both interviewees did not want to talk about the challenges as much as they talked about the success of the school. They wanted to look at the positive side, and that's what makes this school on the road to continuous improvement and therefore an exemplary school.